What in the fuck did I just motherfucking watch? I mean, I done seen guys dancing with guys, girls dancing with girls, motherfuckers doing the Harlem shaking ghillie shoots, motherfuckers rolling around like they demonically possess a fucking gay angel, a motherfucker with horns looking like a goddamn Baphomet, motherfuckers in suits just sitting there watching like shit like it's a goddamn movie, some retarded ass looking people like climbing up some rocks and falling down and dying, and then a motherfucking zombie apocalypse. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, if that ain't no goddamn Illuminati ritual, then I can't tell you what the hell that was, bruh. I mean, that shit was just, I didn't even know what was going on for like 1 microsecond of that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even 1 second did I know what the fuck was going on. I mean, I thought I was I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, man. I mean, like, I was just lost. If somebody can come up with some explanation of like what the fuck exactly was going on in like that video, or at least like 1 second of that video, then I mean, you do cool. I mean, yo, all hats off to you, because I swear to God, I see no sense in that video. That shit was just fucking retarded, and like it just didn't even make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get to the motherfucking video. Alright. Now, I mean, to start this shit off, the real motherfucking question is, so for y'all motherfuckers that don't even know what that video was anyways, alright? Apparently that was like, it was supposed to be the grand ceremony opening of the Gotthard Base Tunnel, okay, in Switzerland, okay? Like one of the longest tunnels in the world or some shit like that, and it took like 17 years, or I don't even know how long exactly, but it took a long ass motherfucking time. And yo, for y'all fuck boys in the comments that like, yo, you didn't even know how long it was, and you just saying this shit, like, motherfucker, I'm not a fucking dictionary. I don't know the exact dates. I don't know exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You go do your own research. Stop being a lazy motherfucker. Go do your own goddamn research and go look it up. Okay? I just know it took a long time for them to make that goddamn tunnel, and they were celebrating. Okay? So that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a goddamn ceremony. But I mean, what I think it was, I mean, I know an Illuminati ritual when I see one. You feel me? Okay. So anyways, now the question is, was the Gotthard Base Tunnel opening ceremony an Illuminati ritual in disguise? Alright. At the opening ceremony of the Gotthard Base Tunnel in Switzerland, there was a goat man who died, was resurrected, and then worshipped and crowned as the king of the world. Okay? However, this goat man had a striking resemblance to Baphomet, which in modern occults is used as one of the main symbols to represent Satan himself. Could it be possible that this whole ceremony was actually an Illuminati ritual with the intention to worship Satan? Well, y'all motherfuckers seen the video, y'all can judge for yourselves, right? Yeah. Okay. On Wednesday, June 1st, the long-awaited opening ceremony of the Gotthard Base Tunnel in Switzerland finally took place. It is the longest and the deepest railroad tunnel in the entire world, and it took 17 years to build. Yeah, see motherfuckers, I was right actually, just off the top of my head. And I read this article like a motherfucking week ago, and I remember that shit. Alright? Motherfuckers. Yeah, it took 17 years to build, and that's what I said, and I was correct, motherfucker. It is 35 miles long, more than 2,000 meters deep in places, and the construction of this unprecedented tunnel cost a grand total of more, wait for it, than 11 billion euros. So now I understand why motherfuckers was doing the Harlem Shaking Gillis suits and like acting like they was rolling around like demonically possessed. Cause yo, that's a pretty big investment, you feel me? I'd be celebrating too. So the opening of this tunnel was quite a big deal, well no shit, over in Europe. Prominent European politicians, such as German Chancellor, and I know I pronounced that wrong, but I don't. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Give a damn. Chancellor Angela Merkel, Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi, and French President Francois Hollande were all in attendance, and they were treated to an incredibly bizarre opening ceremony that cost approximately 8 million euros to produce. From Switzerland. I love that word, man, Switzerland. It just sounds so nice. Switzerland. That's a beautiful name. I don't know, it just sounds so nice. This opening ceremony was broadcast on television all over the world. And so countless numbers of people were exposed to it. The opening ceremony consisted of 2 parts, and in both parts, the central figure was the Goat Man. That was eerily the Goat Man. That was eerily reminiscent of Baphomet. If you are not familiar with Baphomet, the following comes from a BBC article about the giant statue of Baphomet that was unveiled in Detroit last year. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just trying to have a little bit of fun with it, you feel me? If you got a problem, I mean, just go fuck yourself. Yeah. Bitch ass motherfucker. The best known modern image of Baphomet was drawn in 1856 by the French occult Eliphas Levi in his book Transcendental Magic, Its Doctrine and Ritual. He envisaged a winged hermaphrodite with a torch between his horns and a pentagram on his forehead. Its arms bore the Latin words solve, separate, and coagula. Joined together, the powers of binding and loosing usurped from God. Levi's drawing was the inspiration for the Satanic Temple's new monument. It contains all these binary opposites, above and below, part animal, part human, male and female, says Greaves. It embodies opposites and celebrates contrasts. In modern times, Baphomet is well understood. And yeah, by the way, you know, I read the comments. I seen one guy, he posted something about, you know, in my other video, the cloning video, is it possible that celebrities or, you know, big figures could be hermaphrodites or motherfucking, what's that shit called? Bisexuals or shit? No, hermaphrodites, okay? Hermaphrodites, you know, and I mean, you know, I'm having second thoughts on that. You know, that could be a possibility. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, in modern times, Baphomet is well understood to represent Satan, or the human embodiment of Satan. That is why the fact that this goat man, the goat man, I'm the goat man, was the central figure of this opening ceremony was so deeply disturbing. The first part of the ceremony was held underground, and as True News has detailed, True News, what the hell? The goat man died, was resurrected, and was worshipped during this portion of the performance. The performance began with a cohort of minors dressed in orange jumpsuits. And yeah, y'all motherfuckers seen that shit in the video, okay? 1 second they wearing jumpsuits, next second they fucking naked in goddamn underwears and shit. I mean, what the fuck? Marching like zombies, woo, yeah, that's what I was saying. These motherfuckers sound like a zombie apocalypse. Toward the tunnel's entrance, depicted on a video screen. The miners were then seemingly sacrificed. Ooh, that's exactly what I said. To the, and I didn't even read this article in entirety. That was just my observation, motherfucker. This is my first time reading this. Like, I read just the first fucking paragraph. That's it, motherfucker. With the part where it says 17 years. That's really all I read, motherfucker. The miners were then seemingly sacrificed to the tunnel and emerged as veiled spirits, represented by dancers in underwear with white wedding veils. Also, that's what that was. It wasn't a gay angel. It was just wedding veils. Okay. And an actor dressed as a goat, I mean, no mistaking, that motherfucker was a goat, sprung out and began realistically consuming and mating with the veiled dancers. During this segment, a headshot of the actor dressed as a goat was displayed on the video screen with a black and red backdrop and an absorbing fire lofting around his face, while 3 Egyptian scarabs floated in front of the screen. The next scene shifted to pagan Druid ceremony, with the actors now draped in black, subdued clothing and adorning nests, plants and trees on their heads. I was wondering what that was about. As the goat man laid on the floor, an upside down tree. Why upside down, man? Why everything gotta be upside down? Why the upside down, everything upside down? God damn it. Tree was displayed on the video screen, and the actors chanted a song in a mix of ancient Germanic and Italian. The ceremony ends with the goat man being resurrected and worshipped as he is introduced to technology, industry, and modern society, with many of the actors clothed as cross-dressers, drifters, and harlots. The second part of the ceremony was conducted above ground. And once again, the goat man took center stage. The following comes from the Vigilant Citizen. 3 workers hang in the air, apparently dead. The workers are replaced with 3 creepy ghosts. We then see them floating in front of a giant all-seeing eye. Is the elite celebrating human sacrifice? Well, goddamn, yeah, they probably are. While the goat man runs around on stage, screaming like a possessed man. The big screen displays images of the goat man looking extremely evil. 3 scarabs float in front of him. Does Satan see the 3 dead workers as mere insects? As people dressed in white bow down to the goat man, a circle of eye watches over him, confirming that this was one big blatant satanic ceremony brought to you by the occult elite. So, let me get the facts straight. The central figure in this production was a goat man that bore a striking resemblance to Baphomet. In the occult world, Baphomet is often a symbol of Satan or the human embodiment of Satan. During the ceremony, the goat man dies. During the ceremony, the goat man recovers from his fatal wound. During the ceremony, the goat man is worshipped by everyone else. During the ceremony, the goat man is crowned as the ruler of the world. Is it just me? Or does that sound like that's a goddamn description of what one commonly is known as the Antichrist? For a very long time, global secret societies have conducted their dark rituals out of the view of the general public. But we appear to have entered a time where they are becoming much, much bolder. These days, we're seeing these sorts of Illuminati rituals just about everywhere. It's true, it's everywhere. There's videos that was like the VMAs and the award shows was goddamn rituals they were doing over there. You see it on YouTube, just go search it, motherfucker. Okay? We have seen them regularly at major award shows, in music videos, in television shows, and movies, and even at the Super Bowl. Yeah, there's a video on YouTube about the Super Bowl having that shit. I didn't watch it, but I just seen it in the suggested videos. So why do these same themes keep popping up over and over again? Darkness is rising, and it isn't going to be satisfied until it has gripped the entire planet. And at this point, the elite have become so bold that they aren't even hiding what they plan to do to us anymore. Anyways, comment, subscribe, like, and like the video, and motherfucking you do whatever you gotta do, motherfucker. Peace out. I'm out this bitch, motherfucker. What's poppin'?